I
that I'm
saw
back.
you, Ben.
I know, but I wasn't around. I was getting coffee.
Oh my god, I didn't PC this time. Yay!
I have a nice giant cup of coffee at my disposal, so I'm good.
Hey, Serenity.
Wait, do I got time to go make one of those?
Yeah.
My pork chops came out so good.
Oh, yay! They sounded good. All right, our other tank is not here, our rogue's not here, and our windwalker's not here.
We don't need them. We have 3 warlocks.
That's
We
true.
need-
have
we-
me,
we-
and you've
we-
got me.
Yeah, we kind of need the tank though.
Nah. We have
No,
an
we'll just
infernal.
take them with our pets.
Yeah, we have like 3 infernals. We're good.
Exactly.
I'm here, guys. I've got like 7 summons recently, so. All right, and I have you guys all set in groups, okay? Because I don't want to take the time to like try to put you in groups and explain. So if you'll just take a second, look at it. Group 1 is the tanks. I know that you're up there, Van, and you shouldn't be, but I'll fix that in just a second. Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. Group 5 is the melee, and then Rachel, you're in there. You're going to be the main tank healer. Mike, you're going to be, I was going to have you do like melee, but I may have to have you throw a few off hills, but we might be fine. It just
Are we
depends.
gonna do LFG for tank or what?
No, I'm gonna see if maybe he didn't think that maybe he'll hop on really quick. I don't know where Jill.
All right, where's the pickle man?
All right, so everybody knows. Okay, she was able to get back. Her son is asleep, the one that was throwing up. So just so everyone knows, we do have someone in our raid that is deaf. Haven't invited her in yet, but I'm going to be grabbing her. So it may take just a few minutes more when we explain the fight. Kiki is going to be trying to type it to her as I explain it. So if she has any questions, she did watch the fights and things like that. But, you know, I want to give her the opportunity to go with us. Just so everybody knows, please don't be impatient, and I appreciate it.
Got it.
You know what's still in Dalaran?
And her name's Kalana. Who is in there? Or Kalani, the one I just invited.
Guess
Oh,
what's still in the bank in
we
Dalaran?
probably do. What?
Flasks.
No, we're good. Ken has cauldrons for us. He also has food for us. Plus, I have some flasks. Plus, Kiki has some. We both have cauldrons. I also have some food. We are set. So we don't need anything.
No, Mike, there's someone coming in who's deaf.
What is
So-
that?
She can't hear,
Me,
so
she
she
can't
won't
hear.
be.
Oh.
Yeah, so she won't be on Discord. So Kiki's going to be typing stuff to her. So we just need maybe a little bit more time just so that she can get that
it's
through to her.
It's okay, it's okay.
So.
That's
All
fine.
right.
My bad.
Oh no, you're fine. If somebody,
She's in group now.
she is. That's
Candlelore?
Kalani. Yeah. No, she's a hunter. Did she accept? I sent her an
I don't see
invite.
her yet.
I don't see her either. Okay, let me get her.
I did get the summons. I'm going to accept it here in 1 second. I'm just trying to
Oh, she
get
says she's
my
already.
gem. I'm sorry for speaking over you.
Oh, you're fine.
I just realized my convergence doesn't have a gem in it either.
What gem do you need?
We got her. She just got it.
Crit?
Oh, I don't think I have a crit on me right now.
Still waiting on a tank, right?
We are.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. I am gonna look and see. I don't know where Dill is. Like, Dill was just on. I don't know what happened.
Hey, I got a random question. What is the maximum artifact trait number you can have in your weapon?
40.
No, I'm like
No,
40.
54. It's 54, I believe.
Oh, I thought you were talking
yeah,
about
and
knowledge.
it's a lot. It's like 500 and something million.
Okay.
All right, let me.
What time are we going for tonight?
I wanted to pull at 9, but our tank's not here, so I'm gonna have to see if I can't find us a tank really quick, and which kind of sucks.
Unacceptable.
What? Oh,
Van, do you want to tank it? Wallspike is gonna need an invite. Sorry, thanks for clearing that trash.
I was about to ask, are we starting already?
Yeah, we're just clearing trash.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to clear the trash, that's fine.
Sure.
While I
You said
try to
we
get
were-
us a healer. Yeah. Or a tank, I'm sorry.
That's why I figure I'll stay here so we can summon.
Wallspike? Trying to click on that, Kiki.
Don't.
No, I said, will you click on that?
It's not letting me.
Got it.
Thank you.
You know you're plugged up for good and you're cutting with a summer knife.
Yeah, you love that, Graham. You know it.
What do I love?
Me.
Jack Daniels.
There you go.
What is
All
love?
the above?
Baby, don't hurt me.
You like it when I big boy.
Is Fiber One? Isn't that is our tank? He said that he is going to be a tad late. He's trying to get on as fast as he can, but life has taken hold. That's what he just told me. So
have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be
Van,
particularly deadly.
do you don't have tank spec on your demon hunter, huh?
I can
Nope.
tank if you want me to.
Who can?
I get it my warrior, but
Or somebody can tank, or it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know. Do you need 4 healers for all the fights?
We might, just because the only reason that I want to have 4 healers is because I am not sure how well everybody is going to move with the fights. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
And I don't want to overdo our healers.
Well, then,
Because last time they were Oomin. Yeah, they were Oomin on us. So that's kind of why I went with the 4. So,
No, that was just because Medcrit was bad and he was spamming para healing.
That's probably
you can summon
true.
me again if you want.
You sound
Okay,
like you're
who's
in a
that?
concert hall when you talk.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's not my fault, okay? I'm on my neighbor's Wi-Fi in a garage. Like, y'all gotta give me a break.
No.
That garage life, though.
All day, every day.
Yep.
I just want to clarify that I never went through on the boss fights. Because I am not bad.
All right. Okay. What was that? I'm sorry. Somebody called me and was like, "Good luck." I'm like, "Thanks."
No, I was just being a dick. I was like, I just want to clarify that I never went home on a boss fight because I'm not a vet.
Okay.
I don't go home because that requires me actually doing something.
All right. So who was it that needed an invite? Somebody said you can invite me back now.
We're good.
Okay, you're good. All right.
We're still waiting. No, we're still waiting on Grim.
Grim's not back.
No, because he said he'd with me when he was ready. Okay, he's ready.
I really like that cauldron. It's cute.
Oh, Colin.
Do we have feasts?
We do, and we'll drop them in a minute.
I did drop a mage table also.
Yeah. Do you want to bring your warrior and tank? Well, you're asking, so that's why I'm asking you. Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, if you have another tank, that's great. If not, if we have to do it so we don't have to cancel, then I'll get on my warrior.
Well, we will not cancel. So, yeah, he did just tell me that he's going to be a little bit late. Do you want to try to tank it? I know that warriors are a little bit harder in here. They're not the best to, because they don't have a lot of things that they can use. If you want to go ahead and drop a table and drop a flask, that would be awesome.
Brings down already.
Okay, thank you. And Ken has like the level 3 ones, so.
Yeah, he's the one who dropped it.
Okay, sweet. Make sure I don't miss it, guys, because I always miss it when I'm explaining stuff.
I can throw it down now if you want.
Can I get a
That
mage
would be
portal
awesome.
to Doll, please?
Do that and a feast, please. What do you need to go to Doll for? Oh,
If I'm gonna get on my warrior real quick.
okay. Yeah, can you port him to Doll, someone, please? All right. While he's doing that, get him in here. Leah or Lily, what do you like to be called?
Lily works.
Okay. I am going to have you be main tank, so you will be holding the bosses first, and then I'll have him on off tank. So I'm just going to kind of go over this fight like super, super quick while he's doing that. So if everybody can just be quiet and so that I can just get through this really quick. And
she already knows what she's doing. She gave me a thumb down. I'm just like, perfect. She's got it.
okay, sweet. All right, so this is an ad management encounter. So you guys need to focus on the ads. That's the first thing that you need to take down. We're going to spread out so that you can avoid this combo cleave that happens. When it happens, just move about 10 yards to the opposite side and just kind of stay as close to a group as you can, because you don't want to be super close to each other. And just move out of the way about 10 yards. When that combo cleave goes off again, move back to where you were at prior to. Sorry, I was grabbing him. If you guys could summon him, that would be awesome. Let's see. The first thing that's going to come out, there's going to spawn 2 types of scorpions. There's going to be large red ones. The main tank is going to pick those ones up. What they do is they increase the haste of any nearby ads. So the main tank is going to hold them. The small blue ones will be picked up by the off tank. Please do not run around the room, which I already know that Van knows not to do this. But do not run around the room and collect the shadowed ones, because that's what we were dying from last time. But the small blue ones, the off tank will pick those up. Just take them to the side of the scorpion so they're far enough away from the red ads that it doesn't increase their haste. We're going to burn them down. The off tank will pick up the red ones. We're going to burn them down. During the fight, he has a few things the boss does that he does. Focus Blast is one that he does. If he turns and faces you, just quickly move out of the way. That's just going to avoid damage and being stunned. Standing behind the fragments is not going to save you from this. You have to move out of the way. That was another thing that a lot of people were doing last time, was standing behind the fragments. Focus Blast, that's not what the fragments are for. The crystalline fragments, you hide behind those when he casts his shockwave. So when you see it come up on DBM that he's casting shockwave, get behind the fragments. You want to get behind those to avoid the damage, of course. And then also that's the one that will knock you back into the clouded serpents. And so if we can get behind and not have to deal with those clouded serpents, that would be awesome. He starts at 25 stacks of his, I don't know how to say that, but of his exoskeleton. When the stacks, when you remove those, he'll become vulnerable. He does this at 75, 50, and 25%. We're going to bloodlust at 50%. He regrows that exoskeleton. He gets stunned for like 15 seconds, and he's very vulnerable. So at that time, you want to save your cooldowns, use your cooldowns at that time. Then he'll regrow his exoskeleton. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry really fast, and gain a damage debuff. So we'll be able to damage him a little bit quicker each time. Okay, any questions about any of that? Please focus ads, blue ones first, then red ones, then all your cooldowns on the boss at 75%, 50%, 25%.
Wall spike, what? Wall spike, what?
Oh, okay. He can tank if you would rather be on Vandal. He also has a warrior. Okay, I'm sorry. That was so confusing. Cool, you are well.
Serenity, are we doing the countdown timer before the poll?
Yes, and that's something the tanks will do. I'll turn the time over to the tanks. I'll be like, tanks, it's all yours. If you guys can do the DBM poll, it's /poll 10, and that's all it is, and then it will count down. So please do that every time before you poll. I would appreciate that. Any questions about this fight? It's pretty simple. I mean, we should be able to get it. Make sure that you're moving out of focus blast and that you stand behind the fragments to avoid the shockwave. Burn down the ads, and then we should be good. All right, sorry. Well, let me give you an assistant. Okay, now we need to, if we can get a closet and get Vandal, we should be good. You ready, Van? Here we go. Sorry about that, Vandal. Yeah, if you can summon Vandal and sweet. Coming out of that closet. You should have assist, do you not? There you go. Should have it. If you don't, let me know. You're welcome. And then the other thing, guys, I really don't mind if you talk while we're killing trash. The only time that I ask you to not talk is when we're in here doing the bosses or like when we're explaining. And I am open to any time that you have suggestions. Please let me know if it's something that you need to tell me like super quick. Text me and be like, hey, I have something or something, so I can be like, hey, you know what's going on? Because I don't want you to get in trouble if you say something during a fight. But I have no problem with suggestions, and I also have no problem with you talking while we are killing trash and taking trash out. I want you guys to have fun. This isn't I don't want to seem like I'm this crazy mean person or anything like that. And I missed the food. Dang it. Okay. All right,
I'll
guys.
drop it again. I got
No.
I'm serious. I got plenty.
No, really, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
There's cauldrons down. You did get your cauldron, right?
Yes, I did just get my cauldron, so I'm fine. Don't waste it for that. Let me get my flask right now. All right. It's all yours, tanks. So if you can do the cooldown or the countdown, that would be awesome.
Wait, how many flasks can you take? Sorry.
2.
You can take 2.
Okay.
Well, there's actually only 30 of them in there, and we have 18 people, so that's why we have two cauldrons now.
But yeah, you can take 2.
One for now and one for when the next
So
one for that one.
Please spread out around the room. We don't need to be all stacked up together.
Lust at start.
Lust is going to be at 50%.
Okay.
And the tanks will call it out. Or actually, Van, would you call it out, please? Thank you.
Pre-pot, 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, focus breath. If he turns faces you, just step out of the way, please.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus blast.
I'm sorry, I stood in it.
That's alright.
Same. I thought I was the other way.
Gotta be ready for that.
Yep, we didn't get behind. So we have lots of scorpions we need to get.
Group them up.
4, 3, 2.
Healing tide's down.
AoEs, guys, AoEs.
Beware.
Nice job, guys.
4, 3, 2.
Focus blast. Focus blast. Sorry, my shockwave. Hide behind the fragments. Damn it.
Nah, I done fucked up.
All right, group them up. Burn them down, guys.
With the amount of AoE we have on normal, we probably could cheese this.
That's what I was gonna say earlier.
Focus blast.
52.
Thank you. Get on the ads, guys. All these little scorpions over here need to be burned down.
4, 1. Beware. 1.
Spot. Shockwave.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, everyone on the scorpions. Group them up.
Whichever tank is sitting in the hole, thank you.
1. 2, 1.
My DBM is freaking me out.
Focus blast. Shockwave behind the fragments.
Come on, guys.
4, 3, 2.
Bring them up.
1.
We got this. Group them all up. Let's do it.
Side healing tide down.
Focus blast. Move out of his way. Focus blast. Nice job, you guys. Oh, and I didn't do Master Looter, so everybody pass, please. Sorry, I completely forgot with all that.
That's personal loot.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the
It's on personal loot, so everybody got something.
years.
Good. Okay. All right.
I want to ask if people need mine because mine's not an upgrade.
All right. Just go ahead and post it in the raid. And if you need it, if it's something for you, go ahead and roll on it. Let's do the first one. Scorpion Handler's Gloves.
We got 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm doing them right now. Oh, okay. So it'll be the first and the second one, whoever rolls on it. Their hands, cloth, intel, stam, haste, mastery. If you need them, please go ahead and roll. No, go ahead and pull trash. We're good. All right, looks like one set will go to Z. So if you want to trade yours, bueno, to Z. Anybody else need them? We have 2 sets of those. Anybody else need a pair of gloves? They're cloth.
Oh my god.
875s. All right. Okay, the next thing that we're going to roll on is going to be the Laystone Toe Kickers. They're plate feet. 875s, Intel Stam, crit, haste, or strength. Go ahead and roll if you need them, please.
You guys think we're going to be able to cheese this next boss?
Yep.
Most
All right, it doesn't look like anybody needs those. So if you want to give them, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to give them to Kiki so she can DE them and use those to make gems.
Okay.
Or, no, you don't do. Do you do enchants as well?
I'm
Okay.
actually
Not on this tune.
I'm actually an enchanter.
Okay, so if you guys want to, if there is gear that nobody wants and you don't want it and you want to donate it for enchants and things, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, the next one's going to be Maxron's Glan.
Are we allowed to off-spec roll if no one needs it?
Yes. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and do that if you want to do that. For which one are you doing that for? For the plate?
For the arcane relic.
Okay. Okay, let's do the main roll first. Vandal, is that a main roll?
No.
Okay. Alright, it's for the Mana Toxin Gland. It's a Arcane Artifact Relic, 870. If you need that, please roll on it. B, is that for you?
So I think B Vainted needed it main spec.
Okay, alright, so then it would go to B for main spec. Sorry about that. And then it looks like we have a Mel chest. It is 885, armor, intel, stam, haste, mastery, Jill. Are you letting her know as well?
Yes,
if she wants to, okay.
I was like, oh shit.
If she needs this, yeah, if she needs this, go ahead and roll. So,
How such an entity came
Ogre got an 11, Rimble a 49.
That's painful.
That's very painful.
Yeah, she said she's looking mostly for trinkets.
Okay, alright, so it looks like it goes to Vrimble, so if you can give that to Vrimble, please. And if I'm saying your names wrong, I'm very sorry. But thank you for clearing trash and putting up with me. And I have it on Master Looter now.
Gimme.
It'll make it a lot easier. So you guys just open, trade, you can look up in chat to see, oh, hello. Can see who had what.
I need to relog and update some add-ons real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like my DBM has this new voice that I don't like. Oh my god, it's so freaky.
Yeah, it's Overwatch voice, I think.
Whose voice is it?
I don't know, but it freaked me out.
It's Athena's voice.
Some British voice.
Yeah, some British.
Oh no, it's Tracer.
Yeah.
I was like, because I get my regular voice.
Hey Van.
That British
What's up?
voice.
We wanted them to
You want to do the loot?
I'll do Master Loot.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to give that to you then. So we're not using that add-on. That was too much of a pain in the ass. So I just made you Master Looter. Okay?
I'm not giving anybody Invincible, though.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
I'm really hoping for Invincible.
But I so want
Alright,
Invincible.
who pulled the boss?
I was
Hunter,
Oh, okay.
Hunter.
Run!
Okay, everybody run out. Will you let her know to run, please?
Get the fucking hunter!
Guys, it's fine.
No,
The
she
boss already
reset.
reset.
Yeah, it's fine, guys.
Oh, somebody, whoever pulled
Alright,
it, reset it.
Okay,
Good job.
let's bring up Evanted if we are able to. Actually, we can't yet. Okay. We'll get you.
Mike blames Hunter. That's a good thing. It's funny. It's true, everyone blames Hunter.
Will you give us a couple of minutes before we attack the boss to change our specs?
Yes. I will be explaining the fight before we pull, so you'll be fine. This
If
one's a
you
little
need
more
tomes,
intense.
You'll need to open a trade with Kiki, Precious Kiki. She's got tomes.
Sorry about that, Rachel. I have a tendency like run out of line of sight and heal myself.
Oh, it's all good. My add-on will yell at you. It's not me.
Okay, it totally did. Damn you.
I know, it did that to me earlier.
It did that to
Stay
me
in my
once, too.
sight if you want my heals.
I know, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
because my red
hey.
heals suck, so... Pretty much, I would like your heals more than my heals, because my heals freaking really suck. They're, like, really shitty. I wonder why, because Blizzard nerfed them.
I'll be right back.
Bastard.
The dog's going crazy.
All right, let's go ahead and get our dead up, please. Thank you.
Raise the dead.
All right, and is everyone here? Other than the person who, because their dogs was freaking out. All right. Well, that's good that you prefer female chess. I don't know that we have a preference there. All right, this is the chronomatic anomaly. We are going to lust at the beginning, so whoever is doing lust for us, I appreciate that. The tank is going to be moving quite a bit. We need to try to stay with the tank as much as possible. Whenever the big ad comes out, they're going to move to the big ad because the big ad is not tauntable. So the range is going to kind of spread out a little bit behind. The tanks will have the chronomatic anomaly on the right-hand side. It may change. I mean, this is just, may not be exactly like that. Melee will be right behind them, and then we're going to have heals, and range will just kind of be spread out. The abilities that the boss has, the first one is Passage of Time. This will slow the time or speed it up throughout the fight, and it affects your movement, your spell haste, your cooldowns, and duration of speed buffs. Sorry, my kitty thinks she needs attention right now. Chronomatic particles is the big ad that will spawn. It's a white cloud on the ground. They're gonna move this is when the tank's gonna move. They're gonna move the boss over as quick as possible. You will take cleave damage, so you want to burn them down as quick as possible. Tanks will receive a debuff at 10 stacks. They will die, causing raid-wide damage. Swap, ensuring that stacks fall off. So tanks, don't let it get to 10. I don't know what you guys want to decide on what to taunt at, but don't let it get to 10. When you taunt, you want to taunt with the high stacks during the slow times, and you want to taunt with the low stacks during the fast times. Just so you know, that's the best time to do those. The big ad casts Warped Nightwell. We want to interrupt that. Please, please, please interrupt. Do we need, I know that a lot of people do need like an order. Do you guys want an order? Yeah, she does. Do you guys want an order of the interrupts, or will you guys be okay with your interrupts?
I have sexy interrupt, so I'll just be watching that.
Okay. So you guys just, if you need to interrupt or you don't, and let's call those out. When time speeds up, the cast time will be extremely fast, so you need to make sure you're on those interrupts. That's why I'm thinking we might want to have an order that we go in. So if we have...
Always a good idea.
Yeah, if we have Lily do first interrupt, Wall will do second interrupt. Then we're going to have Vandal do third interrupt, Death fourth, and then we should be fine. Vrim, I don't think that we'll need you to do one, but if we do, they'll call it out, and we should be able to be fine with that rotation of 4. So it's going to be main tank, off tank, Vandal, and then Death. A short time after the big ad is spawned, the anomaly will start to cast Power Overwhelming. This does increase damage with each successive burst. When the big ad dies, it will burst into smaller ads and create a temporal rift. The temporal rift, one tank grabs the temporal rift, using it to interrupt the cast of Power Overwhelming. So once the big ad dies, pick up the rift. You're going to use that when they're casting the Power Overwhelming. The small ads will be casting Warp Nightwell. Interrupt as many as possible and burn them down. They are also stunnable. So you can stun the small ads, you just cannot stun the large ad.
Did I miss the part where we cleave the first ad?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I
Just
did
wanted to
say
make sure
that.
that got discussed.
Yeah, I did say that. But thank you, because that is very, very important.
Just to clarify, we're still
Yes.
attacking the blue ad before and killing it before we drop the pink ad, right?
Right, the large ad. I haven't got. Yeah, the large ad is the blue one and the pink one, and then you go to the pink ones. No, I think you're thinking of a different fight.
Isn't that Ellison?
That's
Yeah,
fucking Ellie
that's not.
Cuntbag.
Yeah, that's not this fight. That's not this one. This one is there's just a big ad that spawns, and that one we need to cleave him, burn him down as quick as possible. When he dies, he's going to drop this little rift. The tank is going to pick it up and use it to interrupt the power overwhelming that the little ads cast. And we can interrupt them. We can, whatever we need to do, we want to interrupt as many of them as we can and burn them down as quickly as possible. The abilities that the chronomatic anomaly has is burst of time. Move out of the swirls before the golden orbs hit. So you're going to see these swirls on the ground, just move out of them. That's all you need to worry about. The players will be debuffed with a healing absorption shield. Heal through it as quickly as you can. The entire raid will take damage to the amount of the remaining shield when the debuff drops. So they're going to have that. It's a healing buff that they're going to have on them, but you need to heal through it to try to keep them alive. When it drops off, everybody's going to take damage. That's just not something you can avoid. The other thing that they do is time bomb. If you get targeted with a time bomb, just move away from the raid. Damage is determined by how far away you are, so move as far away from the raid as you can so that we're not affected as well, because we're going to get quite a bit of damage from the burst of time. The temporal orb, the night well will start overflowing, and you'll see those little oozes come out, those little orbs on the ground. You just need to move in and out of them and try to avoid them. It helps to have the time changes, because as it slows, it creates a place for you to move in one and move out of one. So just kind of watch them and move in and out of those as easy as, as well as you can. Any questions on any of that? There's a lot more to this boss than
Can I have a cookie?
The first one. You can, if they want to put you down some cookies.
No, they will give me cookies. That's a warlock's duty.
Then don't say can.
Cookie.
Say cookies. There you go. All right.
And they're fresh too.
And it's all yours, Tanks.
Man, our character sure can spit. Back up over here and hit slash spit. You can still hit him.
All right. Everybody good to go?
5, 4,
Pre-pot in 2.
2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Someone have a loss?
Yes. Les, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, forgot.
No problem.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Just move out of those swirls, guys. Don't stay in them so the orbs
Slow
don't.
ad.
Get to the left.
Next one's mine.
Okay, on the ad.
Beware.
Who's next? There we go.
Good job. Stun as many as possible. Interrupt them. And burn them
They're all
down.
stunned.
Move out of the way. Job. Move back out. Back on the boss. Ads. Small ads. Let's burn them down.
I'm on it.
Let me know when you want me to burst his power overwhelming.
I think it just said to the notes that I had just said to interrupt it when he was casting it. So
See, usually we stack on here, and this is where we lust. Usually.
Right, because you can cheese him if the tanks can take the stacks.
okay, that's good to know.
So if we wipe here, we'll try to cheese it.
We won't. We have way too much damage.
Aw, shucks. How nice of you to notice.
Sorry, I'll try to do less.
Feel like time is standing still.
Nice job, guys. Keep it up.
Beware. Time is on my side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn boss.
Beware. My
Very nice.
time has come.
We pwned that sucker.
Very nice job, you guys. All right, we're gonna go to Crone. Is that his name? Okay, Trilix. We need to go to Trilix next.
Suspended Nightwell droplet. Roll off.
Oops.
Nobody?
My trinkets are better. My artifact. I've got better.
I was gonna say that's a relic.
Yeah. I know. It was the artifact thingy.
That trinket thing.
Temporal displaced gloves. Leather.
The master has returned. We must ensure the household is immaculate. That's not the master, imbecile. Unless he managed to claw his way out from under 2 tons of solid stone. Ooh,
Zealous Time Stone Pendant.
considering I still have his hands in a jar. Please, don't say such things. The master is back and things need to be kept tidy.
Nobody?
I just want to throw something out there. I feel like,
Take the drop.
sorry, I feel like we would get better if we kept it on personal loot because more items drop and they would actually be suited for the person, and if not, you can pass it along.
I agree.
I agree with that also.
More than welcome to do that.
All this crap getting DE'd then? Other than the gloves, if nobody else wants them, I'll take them.
Yeah.
He's eating me!
And nobody else cares about that?
Jen would like, yeah, Jen would like the relic, and I think that everybody was good with that. And then we will put it back on personal loot.
Why can't I see her name? What? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, GEN. Okay, so it's on personal, guys.
Filthy. Filthy.
Nobody cares if I take the gloves?
Take them.
Go for it.
And who's the DE in here?
Calvin, God!
It's Rachel.
I'm not sure. Was it you, Rachel, or was it
It's me.
Lily?
Me,
Okay, it's
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel Love. All
Do you
right.
want the chaos crystals just back in the guild vault? I can do that.
You know what? If you just want to hold on to them, and if anybody in the raid group, you'll see, because on the thing it'll say raid, or they need an enchant or something, just go ahead and make it for them.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Okay, Trilix. We're gonna lust on pole, correct?
Don't get too fat, people.
Is that a good place to do it? Dan?
I usually do it in half.
Okay. Do you want to call it out?
What does everybody else think?
I can just watch it and hit it at 50 if you want.
Okay, that would be great. I'll let you guys do that. Trilix does an arcane splash, splits damage between tanks and the closest target. Tanks will want to stack. Arcane seepage will begin to puddle up, damaging any nearby player standing in it. So if you see any arcane seepage underneath you, please move out of the way. We're just going to kind of stay like how we are right now is probably the perfect setup for what we need to be doing. Trilix has 3 modes that he does. The cleaner mode, he will launch out pieces of cake to random areas, eat those. So if you're close, go over and eat them. We need to make sure that we eat all the cake up. We don't want to leave any of the cake there. Cleansing Rage destroys any food and does burst damage for every piece that is left. So you want to make sure that we eat all of the cake before the Cleansing Rage happens. He will also debuff a random player with Sterilize. Move close to the bots, it will help them clean longer. And that happens in the caretaker mode. He's going to summon scrubbers, get to the cake before them. So he's still going to continue to lay cake down, feasts like that. We need to make sure we're just getting on those whenever they're dropped. The player with Sterilize, you need to get as close to that bot as you can. It's actually going to drain their energy and it increases their movement speed. So make sure that you're staying with them if you have Sterilize. Trilix will also throw out Succulent Feasts during this phase. Players who consume these feasts will gain a damage shield that will allow them to stop the scrubbers and explode and stop the explosions cap. Because when they explode, they do a lot of damage. So just make sure that if you've eaten the feast, that you go over and you stop those scrubbers if there's still some out. Maniac mode, the tank debuff is cast more quickly, so watch for swaps. Mana Rupture will damage random players frequently. Arcaning Bonds is a ticking damage stacked with other bonded players. You need to move close to that other player, so if you guys are bonded with each other, move close to each other. Annihilation, he will jump into the center of the room, firing a laser beam. He can switch directions, so keep moving. You're going to stack for this so that the healers don't have to overheal. So whenever he jumps to the center, make sure we're stacking up and just kind of following the tank as they go.
Don't stand in the poop.
Yeah, do not stand in the poop. And that's it. That's what we need to do, and it's pretty much just rinse and repeat. So
help me remember, isn't it just the casters that do the cakes or the ranged?
Yes. No, it should be the ranged.
Aren't they limited to a certain amount of cakes each?
Actually, on normal, no.
No,
And
that's on
also,
heroic.
On normal, he does not change direction, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. They didn't say that when I was watching the fights and taking notes, so they didn't say that. But yeah, all of the ranged people, you need to make sure that you're eating the cake. And on heroic, yeah, they can only eat one, and then they have to wait until that debuff drops off before they can eat another one. But we don't need to worry about that.
Serenity.
Yes.
Word of advice: tanks should tank this boss on the outside circle so that when he does that middle attack, there's none of that crap in there that we have to run through.
Right. Yeah, they should be tanking kind of as close to this area right here as they can around here. Yep.
Really, there should
be
be no one in the center until we have to run.
Exactly. And if we're using our sterilize correctly on the bots, a lot of that stuff is going to get cleaned up. So we should be good. Any more questions or suggestions? Sorry.
Okay.
Any more questions or suggestions?
Let's kill this bitch.
All right, tanks, it's all on you. Good job. Just kind of spread out a little. Make sure you're watching for cake. If you got sterilized, get on those scrubbers. Stay out of the shit on the ground. And stay out of the middle, please.
5, 4.
Is it a one-shot on normal?
2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere.
No, the death thing. I don't believe so. It's pretty good damage.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
Back him up.
In range, you should be standing just like right inside this room.
Fight, Master! I know it's your favorite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop squirming! Makes it hard to stab you.
Haha, seepage.
Start heading to center.
2, 1.
Destruction! Hold still, Master, for incineration! I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating.
Move back up.
Famished, Master. Please.
Get out of the maze.
Back out to an edge.
Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up. Can you please?
Okay, the scrubbers are coming.
Making such a mess. Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
If you have sterilized, please get up with the scrubbers. And it is thundering here like crazy, so if I get knocked off of here, I'm sorry, guys.
If you see the scrubbers big, click on.
Have a bite,
4,
Master.
3,
I know it's
2,
your favorite.
1.
Get away from me.
2, 1.
They get close on that.
No, we stay together.
Ah, okay. I forgot.
He aimed right at me.
Me too.
Well,
Alright, you're good. You guys are good. Stock up.
4, 3,
48 less when he goes to the edge.
And I endeavor to
Okay, spread out.
can I get a B-res, Rachel, the healer?
Yes.
Master. Please.
Throw a B-res out there. If you've got one.
Apologies for the mess, Master. How dare you track blood across my floor?
Stay out of the stuff. Lily, can you throw a res out to Rachel?
Bite, Master. I know it's your
Thank you. And I always want to say, okay, buff them up. We don't do that anymore.
All my pallies.
I know, it's so crazy. Alright, get on the scrubbers, guys. If you have sterilized, keep the bombs from going off.
4, 3,
Take damage we don't need to take.
1.
Alright, everybody stack up. Watch out for his beam. Good job. Kill yourself, Rachel.
I'm lagging now.
Oh, dang it. That, I know how that feels.
20 seconds before I can battle res again.
Yeah, my lag problem is why I ended up hardwiring my laptop into this. Otherwise, I'd have been lagging really bad.
Beware. Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up immediately.
I don't know if you heard Lily. She said she has like, she probably now has about 30 seconds. She can.
It's okay. You guys should be okay. I mean, if you want to bring me up, go ahead, but. I feel like a dope.
You guys got this. Oh. A scrubber got a piece of cake.
have a bite,
4,
Master.
3,
I know
2,
it's your
1.
favorite.
Come over, Bill.
Nice job, guys.
Head to center.
Center's nasty looking.
1.
Hold still, Master, for incineration.
Get your cooldowns down if you got them, guys. You got this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pain is an effective teacher, and I endeavor to learn your lesson, Master. You look famished, Master. Please have some.
Nice job, you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get our dud up.
Hey, Master Loot's still on.
The palace grounds are just
Okay,
ahead.
It is?
You'll
I
find
took it
even
off.
more heavily
Master Rose,
guarded
you're fine.
in the lower levels.
So did it give it to me?
I have it still.
Okay. Whew. Like, I don't want it. Alright. I just turned it now. It definitely is off. It's on personal now. I'm sorry.
Question, what level, eye level is the tier 19 items?
It's RNGesus.
Yeah, so if you have a chance to need that, you should say I need it.
So anything for the plate, the plate waste?
It's a waste.
Tier so people can bonus roll.
Waste, strength, stam, critical
Good
strike
call.
mastery, or intel. If you need it, go ahead and roll.
Do the cloak first, he's right.
Oh, okay. Alright, that is on that one.
Death Knight, Rogue,
I don't
Mage,
think any
and
of
Druid.
us. Yeah. And I don't think that anybody has. I mean, if you have tier pieces already, please let those that don't have any tier roll first.
Which
That
I
was the
don't.
way that we set it up. Okay. You're good.
That's going to
Kiki. Congrats, Kiki.
Why am I not on my Death Knight? I'm salty.
War quest coming in inbound, so tank I want to be ready.
Really?
Kiki the wrong
Yes.
cloak.
Gave her the wrong cloak.
Wait, is she a paladin?
Oh, was she rolling on the helmet?
No, I was rolling on the
She's a mage.
Cloak of the Vanquisher.
Yeah, so you gave her the wrong one.
And you gave her a cloak of Foreseen Protector.
Oh, pass it back then. Or pass it to whoever needs it.
And that's, Faye and B. Anybody else gonna roll? If not, B won that one. Or no, yeah. B, you're not a Drew. This is so confusing. I think
hold
B
on,
was
hold
rolling
on,
on.
hold on.
Hold on. Okay, we need to go back. On the Vanquisher one, that was for the Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, and Druid. What did
There's
she
two of
roll?
them.
She rolled a 49. There's two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it back to Van. There's two of the Foreseen Vanquisher. There's only one of the... There's
one Vanquisher,
Foreseen
one
Vanquisher and one Foreseen Protector. So the first one, Kiki rolled on and B rolled on. And B rolled a 78, Kiki, and you rolled a 49. So it actually goes to B. And then...
You can have it.
Okay, so he's letting Kiki have it. So go ahead and give the Vanquisher one to Kiki. And then the Protector one is for Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. And right now, let's see who all rolled on it.
Wait, what about Shaman?
Roll for a bad piece.
So this one, there's a cloak of Foreseen Protector. It's a tier 19 piece, and it is for Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. Right now, Mike has the highest roll for it at 73. If anyone else needs it, you need to roll.
Holy shit!
Alright, it looks like Rimble has won it, so she gets that one.
Hack Rose.
Alright, now I got two other pieces.
Alright, so now we're gonna do the other two pieces. Okay. Alright. Now, roll on this waist. It's a plate. And it's armor. Let's see. Strength, stam, critical strike, mastery, or it could be intel. So you can go ahead and roll on that for whoever needs a plate. If they don't need it, we'll pass on it and go to off-spec. Okay, no one needs it. Go ahead and roll for off-spec if you need a plate waist. Okay. Alright, it looks like that one's gonna go for DE. Okay, what's the next one?
You guys can't have this. This one's mine.
Yeah, no, sorry, you gotta put it up for roll. Not the way it works. Did you want that, Bueno? No, you're not. You can't use plate. Hey, go ahead and bring that up. Yeah, he's cloth, I know. I realized that after I said that. Alright, what's the last piece, Van?
That's it.
Oh, the hood? Okay, so anybody else?
Wait, what the fuck?
Needs roll for that hood.
Debuff.
Let me look and see what my hood is. Okay, 70.
Yeah, I don't need that one.
Nope, I'm good. Alright, mine's better as well, so it looks like that goes to Bueno.
Can
All
we
right.
take a quick break so I can go bio?
Yeah, actually, let's see.
I gotta repair Mammoth up.
Okay. Yeah, let's take just a couple minutes. If anybody needs to bio really quick, let's go ahead and do that. Do you want to set
May I
a timer for
ask
5? Yes.
what the normal order of bosses is after this?
We're gonna go to Croas, if that's how you say. Or no,
Croesus?
we're gonna go to Spellblade Alariel first. Then we're gonna go to Chrono, whatever his name is. You guys know that name better than me. Croesus. And then we're gonna go to the Star Augur. And then we're gonna go to Star Augur, and then from Star Augur we are gonna go to Tichondrius, and then from Tichondrius we're gonna go to the High Botanist. And then from the High Botanist, we're going to go to Elisande and then Gul'dan.
Vermbo, where the fuck are you?
Hiding.
She's trying to loot that new cloak, bro.
I have it.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I don't have DBM. Well, will you put up a 5-minute timer, please? I don't know where I'm going. I get lost. So I'm so busy trying to look at everything else.
Come up the stairs, Darla.
Okay, sweet, thank you. Lordy. Lordy.
Where's the repair bot up here?
I'm on my Mammoth up here.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, Jeeves. I don't want that stupid dirty elephant.
Fuck you.
Alright, so 5 minutes. If anybody needs to bio, grab a drink, whatever. He hasn't came on. So, no, I'm sorry. I know he really wants to go on his road.
Here, I'm sorry. There you go. Now you can work on your
Serenity?
Yes.
Any chance I can have a sidebar with you?
Sure. Where do you want to go to? Let me go down. Do I know how to pull you down to the officers? Let me find.
Holy shit, Brandy.
Damn.
Congrats.
Mine upgraded to 900. Yours is even better than mine.
Damn. The game just really likes me today because I also got a legendary on my mage.
I got 3 tier pieces last night from LFR.
You pro, bro. Congrats.
Be right back.
Okay.
BRB.
All right, guys. So we're going to change our order just a little bit after talking with Can, just so that you guys don't have to change your talents as often. We're going to go and we'll go into where Spellblade is, but we're going to wait till they get to the back of the room, and then we're just going to kind of follow them around and go down, and we'll do Cronus first. Then we're going to go do Star Augur. Then we'll go to the High Botanist, then to Spellblade, then to Tick, and then the last two bosses. And that way you guys won't have to be changing out for your cleave and your single target stuff. So it will save you a little bit of time plus tomes.
5.
Does that sound good to everyone?
4, 3, 2.
I don't even know if everybody's back from break yet. So, but anyway, so go ahead and go there. Are we clearing trash?
Where are we
Just to
going
see who's
first?
back.
Okay, we're gonna go down to Croesus first, but we'll clear the trash up to Spellblade, and then we're gonna let Spellblade go to the back of the room. We're just gonna follow him around and go down and get Cronus. And
You said it right first time. Croesus.
Croesus. I know, but I can't say things right like twice in a row. It just does not work for my brain. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this trash, guys, and work our way to Spell, and then we're gonna go around Spell and go down to Croesus.
Where's she at?
To the right, just follow. Don't get
Yes.
too close.
What? Why'd you pull that?
Yeah, watch, because around the room we can pull stuff, so you need to make sure you're watching out.
I just dragged that into the room with us.
Okay, so we're not going to take Spellblade down first. We're going to bypass Spellblade and go down and take Croesus. I don't know if everybody was here and heard that.
No.
Wait, whoa, where did everybody go? I go AFK for 10 seconds and everyone's gone.
Sorry, killing trash.
Stay there.
Go
to your right. Watch, don't pull nothing or I'm gonna kick you.
I know, I'm watching her too.
Pressure's on right there.
Oh god, she pulled Goldan.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, Golden's way at the top of the tower. Nice try, buddy.
I think she pulled on this too.
Sweet, let's do it. We got this.
Pull that and
Golden's a fun fight too.
You guys forgot Elvin.
Oh yeah, and Illidan.
I don't think
Illidan
right
no,
now.
Illidan's not in here.
Neither is Arthas.
Technically, Illidan is in here. She's not a boss.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know. I get that. Thanks.
How's your table game going?
Fuck off.
I missed something.
You did. It was funny.
Not really that funny.
I'm already laughing though.
There's Krieg. Sweet. Alright, you're gonna be so happy. Well, you can go back to your rogue. So after the trash, let's we'll get up a closet and get him.
So hold or take this
No.
next group.
Kick that.
No,
food
go ahead and
stealer.
clear the trash. Yeah, go for it. Let's clear the trash, and when we get up here, we'll get that taken care of.
Hey.
Hey!
Kick the boot stealer.
Nope, I'm here to stay, unfortunately.
Get rid of him.
So happy to see you, Dill.
Yeah.
I figured something was up, so I'm glad things are okay.
Yeah. Some things you can't account for, just have to handle something.
Yeah, life happens.
So I can't just call him a slacker then?
No, sorry, not this time. Maybe next time? I'll let you know.
No,
Grim, well, we all know Grim's really the slacker, so.
Right, yeah, he does those Uber rides, him and Mike, you know.
Is that my official job title now? Thank God.
Yes, it is.
I'd say Mike is worse.
Yeah.
See, if I'm
At
lazy, I'll
least
admit it.
Grim is working on getting his flying, Mike isn't.
Mike's like, nope, y'all can pick me up.
What are you guys on? How far do you guys get?
We're going to Crow's.
Oh, nice. What, flying? Dude, flying's pretty dope. You should
We
get
got warlocks. We can probably summon you, dude.
it. Yeah,
No more summons.
Yeah, we will. You
Where
are
all the
not the
DPS go?
only warlock in here.
Typical.
No one else is real. They're all
union
fake.
rates.
Listen, I have 6 gold to my name. Is that enough? Is that enough for the bus fare?
Yeah, that'll do.
I think so.
Hell yeah.
No, it's 10 gold, man. So it's 10 gold for the
I'll take
bus.
six.
So you're
Hey,
correct.
one copper. Come on, Jesus.
Oh my god. Right, that dude, like, you speak to me on a deep level
People,
right there.
Mike? You people?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to Mike.
why you only
He's
got
like, I
6
prefer to
gold."
ride people.
I bet you he really likes that dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. There's no shame in that. Beautiful.
Alright, if we can get up a closet.
6
That'd be
gold.
awesome.
Yeah, please, I'm being maimed.
And then Wall is going to hop off his warrior and jump on his rogue. So,
Who's the other tank? Who's hanging with me? Oh, I see. Never mind.
yeah,
You good.
Lily.
What? No, don't pull trash when everybody's at half health.
I guess it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Apparently.
Why wouldn't you go for trash?
Seriously, yeah.
Who do we summon?
We're going to summon.
Sorry, my bloodlust got the best of me.
I don't blame you, man.
You get a big dick about yourself, and you just gotta keep going. Can't let it go soft.
I mean, all worked out well, I suppose.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Oh,
Well,
nice
no doubt. It's Krook, the GK that just came in. See.
I land hands him, and it didn't work. And my land hands is now on cooldown.
If I know the trash that you're on, they have a heal absorb, and that's probably what fucked them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what we used to do in our old guild is if somebody dies, we teabag them.
And if a demon hunter
So when do I start doing that?
And if a demon hunter fell rushes off, he has to give everybody
All right.
10 gold.
Thank you all for jumping in and tanking. He's going to get on his rogue. We'll get him invited, and then if we can summon him and Krook and make sure they're both here before we pull.
There you go, man. I gave you the good number.
And yeah, can we get a feast when everybody gets here? And how are we on flasks? Everybody should be okay on flasks except for the new people.
Somebody give me a stamina flask.
6 gold.
I only got 69. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Right here. Somebody throw me one, please.
Yeah, can somebody give Krook a stam? And then if we can get a feast. Are you on yet, Wall? Slowpoke?
I can't see you, man. Where you
Thank
going?
you.
Where the food at?
In my stomach.
He hasn't dropped it yet. Give him a second.
I'm hangry.
Fuck the police.
Oh yeah, man. You cut out just the right time there to make that sound good.
All right, can you please summon Wall back in, please? Okay, this time I'm going to get food. I'm going to be a good person. All right, so on Croesus, now I'm going to say it wrong again. We're going to lust on pole. This is a DPS race, which I don't think we're going to have a problem with. Tanks receive a stacking dot. Searing Brand, taunt as the debuff fades. He is going to do a fell beam, blast one side of the bridge. So we're going to stack in the middle. When he blasts that other side, just move to the right. If it's on the left, move to the left if it's on the right, and then back to middle. That way you avoid it. He will raise his arm for the side that he's going to cast that on, so just kind of keep an eye out for that. He's going to do Orb of Destruction. One player will be targeted, move to the back of the bridge. The farther away, the less damage that the raid takes. When we get to the very back of the bridge, you're going to go to the back left, and the raid is going to move to the right front. Just so you know, if you have Burning Pit or you have the Orb, and we're on the very back part, move to the back left, and the raid will move to the right front. On Burning Pitch, it's green swirls that'll just be all over the bridge. We need to soak those up. There is one for every player. So when you see the green swirls, make sure you stand in them and soak them up. Or we get ads that we have to burn down. So we'll avoid getting the ads if you stand in the green swirls and soak them. Every 30 seconds, he's going to slam the bridge. He'll indicate it by white swirls. On the third slam, make sure you're moving back because that part of the bridge is going to completely break away. And he's just going to work his way until we're to the back of the bridge. It's basically rinse and repeat. A DPS race, just burning him down as fast as we can. Again, list on pull. So use your cooldowns on pull. And they should be back up about the middle of the raid or of the fight. Any questions?
You want Les to start?
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm gonna do a time warp at Paul.
Okay, I'll hold mine.
Pull. Yeah. Okay. What side? Oh, you're asking him. Sorry. So if we can stack right here in the middle as a raid group. The range is going to be back here. Melee is going to be there. Try to stay in the middle. When he raises his arm, move to the opposite side and come back to middle. Raises his arm, move to this side. Please make sure that you're doing that. It's a lot easier. Green swirls come, soak them up. When we get to the back, when you get the orb, you need to move away. When we get to the back part, make sure you're going to the left back, and we're going to move to the right front. All right, tanks, it's on you. Oh, wait, let me give him... Hold on, let me give him assist as well so he can do stuff. And while I'm going to move you down with these guys.
Wait, cool kid.
With the cool melees. Alright, there you go. Okay, guys. It's all yours. Let's do this.
Five, four, three.
Beware. Beware. Watch your hopes crumble.
That's his first hit.
Beware.
Suck up
Get
the
on the swirly things.
Suck up the swirls, guys. One in each one. There's one for every.
We got 2 in the back.
Okay, we got ads in the back. We need to get on.
Beware.
Okay, move into the center. Stack in the center, please.
Watch your hopes crumble. I'll melt away that
Orb of destruction. Move to the back of the bridge.
beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Stack back in the center.
Get
Slam.
off the bridge.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. I got you.
Thank you. Good job. Stack in the center, guys.
We still have the same 3 people are still getting hit by the fell beam every time. Please try and move hard to the side.
I know I'm getting hit because I've got really bad lag right now.
Stack it up.
Stack in the center, guys.
Beware.
Stack in center.
Beware.
Get on the swirls. Need to soak them up. Ads in the back. Burn. Back up in the center. His next slam, the bridge is going to break. Start backing up behind the break, please. Okay, go to the back. Tell her to move to the back with that orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
She did.
Alright,
Off
slam.
the
Move
bridge.
back off the bridge. Move it back, guys. Range, do you need to move back all the way back here? Stack in the center still. Graham, move to the back.
At this point, when that happens, everyone should move forward a little bit.
Yep, to the left. To the left. Stack back in center.
Beware. Beware.
Get on the swirls. Everybody soak them up. Okay, we got any ads? So burn them down. Nice job.
Beware.
Back in the center.
Watch your hopes crumble. Beware. I'll melt away.
Okay, move to the back on the left. We'll move to the right on. Okay, we're in the boss down. We got this. Nice job, you guys.
4, 3.
Alright, it should be on personal loot now, so if it's not something that you need, please put it in raid. Yeah, if you put it in there, let me know that it's not something that you need, guys, okay?
What are we doing next?
We're going to... Sorry, I gotta look at my thing because we switched it around a little, so... we're gonna go to... Star Augur.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, are those the items that you guys don't need?
Yeah, mine is.
Correct.
Okay, so Might of Croesus, that trinket is up for grabs. It's a strength trinket. If anybody needs strength, we're going to do that one first. Go ahead and roll on it.
I'll take a frost spec if no one needs.
Was that rage?
Yep.
No.
Alright, so that one went to Rage.
The boss is coming.
The next one is going to be the Balanced Choker of Misery. It's a 880 stam, critical strike, mastery. If you need that, please roll on it. Z has a 59. Alright, go ahead and hand that to Z, please. Sorry guys, I might be there just a little bit later than y'all.
Didn't Kalani or whatever her name is need it too?
Yeah, she said she did.
Did she roll on it?
Ow.
No, because she can't hear you.
Don't be a baby.
Okay, well, Kiki, did you tell her to roll?
I did tell her. I'm telling her again.
Alright, so Z, if she wins it, you gotta give it to her. He's like, they. Then the Accolade of Victory will be the next. She hasn't rolled yet, and it's a relic. Or no, it's an artifact power.
Dear God, somebody help me.
So you get that, Z. You won. Alright. So the next one is the Accolade of Victory, and it's artifact power 44,400. If anybody needs that, go ahead and roll on it.
Can you even trade artifacts out?
You can trade
This one is a
those.
bind when equipped.
The hell?
Oh no, it's not. You
Yeah.
can't. Never mind. I lied. Sorry, it was just in the thing, so I was like, are all these going? So I just put it there. Sorry. Mike, are you doing the choker?
I don't
Is
need
it up for a roll? You don't need it? Okay.
Sound like SpongeBob just there.
So this one is a Stam Critical Strike Mastery Choker Neck 880. Go ahead and.
Why does it always have to mastery? I don't want mastery.
Oh shit, pulled a worm.
Mastery's a hot new stat.
No.
Okay,
It's
if you-
not a major stat.
All right.
It's only been there for a little bit.
That goes to Kalani. If you can go ahead and give that to Kalani. And the Robe of Acknowledgement, Candelore, you don't need that.
Did we have two of the same neck?
Yeah, a couple people got that choker.
No, I don't need it.
Okay, alright, so the next one is going to be the Robe of Everburning Knowledge. It's cloth, 875, Intel Stam, Versatility,
Mage.
Mastery. Go ahead and roll.
That can only be used by a mage. That has to be a mage.
Yes, it is only a mage. So mage, if you need it, it's a 875. Go ahead and roll.
It's a what?
It's an 875
Is it
chest.
just
Shit, I'm gonna pull.
It's the
because I'm not
tier
looking what I'm
set.
doing.
See, my
Mage
check-
tier set
my-
drop. Somebody roll.
Yeah, it's a mage tier set.
Well, if it's a tier set, then I'll roll.
Okay.
You're the only mage.
Alright, I
No,
think
there's
you're the
another
only.
mage in here.
That's who
There's-
has this Candelore. Candelore's
Okay.
the one that
Candelore's
has
also
it.
mage.
Right, but that's
Yeah, so if you want to trade that to him, to her. Okay, this is.
Yep, I'll bring it to her.
I'm
Now.
on the stairs.
Okay, that's all of them. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna try not to pull, make it where you guys are at. I think
We're on
I
the
might
nasty
pull.
trash.
She's on the move.
This trash is basically the equivalent of, you know, pain, suffering. Getting
Pain
your feet
and
pulled,
suffering.
both at the same time. I love it.
Can I be told
yes, I
as
hate-
why we are skipping her?
We're gonna come back to her. We are moving around so that we don't have to change our talents out as often. So we're trying to make it so that you can stay, like, because there are people that have to change from cleave to single target and things like that. So we're trying to make it easier so you don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot more convenient to do Croesus and then Star Archer first because they're the same kind of fight.
Yeah, so we're going to Star Auger right now, and then we'll come back. Sorry, and I died, and I'm just looking through here. Let me, so we're gonna go to Star Auger, and then after Star Auger, we're gonna do High Botanist. Then we'll do Spellblade. Then we'll do Tichondrius, and then we'll go to the last two bosses if we have time. Right now, we have about an hour and a half, so I don't know if we'll make it that far. But tomorrow night we'll just finish up the other. Oh shoot! Why did I release? Oh my gosh! I know you're gonna hate me, Z, but do you mind throwing a closet when you get a second? I'm so sorry.
I released too.
No, go ahead and release and come up here, and I'll let you ride me.
You could have said that better.
Dibs.
She can mount me.
What?
I know, Mike. Look, and you better hurry because Mike's here trying to get me.
Oh shit.
Of course he is. Because that's how Mike
Nice
works.
mount, Mike.
I know, and they all can run faster than me, so I'll get there before.
See, someone else got me.
Oh,
Yeah, we can throw up a Warlock clock. That would be nice too.
A Warlock
Warlocks
clock?
have clocks?
A Warlock clock.
That is the new.
Really? That's sick. When did they get those? I want to sign up on that one.
Don't tell anybody. She wasn't supposed to say that. It's being added in
I
8.0
know,
next
dang it.
expansion.
Oh my god.
She broke the NDA. Motherfucker.
Oh,
Alright,
thank you.
I'm sorry, but
Sweet.
I kicked. Oh, see, you got your right. Okay, see, I was gonna.
Yeah, thank you.
I kicked Z off because I was gonna pull you.
Oh
Oh, boy.
See how
Who's
it
bad?
is?
Oh, God.
Don't worry about it. I'll die.
no!
Somebody pulled Spellblade.
I think if we can reset her, if I dragging her over here, let me just you know what?
Watch your footing. I'd hate to see you slip up.
Oh wait,
She's still coming down.
I'm going. Fucking her up.
I'm about ready to take a shot of
coming
that,
down the
guys.
stairs.
I'm so sorry, guys. I totally miskeyed there.
Oh boy,
Anybody
how
else
far
want a
does she pull?
shot?
Yeah, you two people with frost shards need to like come run into each other.
Yeah, she's doing mechanics on the other side of the
Mike
fucking building.
And Seiya need to come run into each other.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
The fury of 1,000 blades.
She's trying to annihilate me. Help!
Holy hell, I've never seen her come back this
Oh,
far.
gosh.
Yeah, I thought she would reset by this point. This is really weird.
Yeah, like I've never seen her come back this far.
Detonate.
Oh boy, she's detonating.
She doesn't reset?
She should.
I thought she reset if you went downstairs. I know there's an achievement for basically bringing her to every other area in the night hold, but I thought
Oh
she'd
great,
reset if
now
you
I
bring her
got
down
Marker
here.
Frost on me. Who am I running into? Come here, B. Oh, crap.
Hey, I had this under
I
control
am
there.
so sorry, guys. Oh, crap.
Oh my god, she's still
stopped
going.
myself. Yeah, she's still
It
going
happened.
down.
Yeah, we have to die, I think.
Yeah, just let everybody, yeah,
Wipe
just
it.
die.
Let
Wipe
her
it,
murder
let
me.
it go.
Murder me, woman. I'm so tanky.
You always wanted a woman to murder you.
Replicate.
She's not even
Yeah.
doing it.
Listen,
As long as she's
don't-
hairy, he doesn't care.
Don't judge me for my fetishes.
Harry? Scary.
She doesn't look
Don't
that hairy.
shame me,
Pretty
bro.
clean shaven. There we go, I died. It took a year.
Detonate.
Okay, so she's still alive.
Yeah, no, she's still going. She doesn't give a shit about like anything.
Well, I mean, she's a tank, so.
For what it means, that gave me even more confidence for when I tank her, because I was just sitting there solo tanking her for like 2 minutes straight. Just no heals. Feels good.
At the cost of every other raid member.
I wasn't the one who pulled her, alright? I was trying to reset her.
Totally my fault.
So
I know.
instead, you pulled her through all of us.
I mean, you were all going to die anyway, alright? At least you got to see your killer before you died. Gotta look at her dead cold eyes.
I didn't see my killer before I died, so
Listen, alright? Not everyone's perfect. I'm trying here. Everybody needs heals.
So-
You just picking up what I'm putting down.
I assume I can drop the cauldron and the food once I get up there.
Sorry, I
Yes.
didn't see you right there trying to res me.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, oh, whoops. I was looking at the no.
Where is she up there?
That shot, it sounded good right about now.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
I swear to God, Wall Spike.
I got you, Graham.
You pull.
Vandal-
It's not
Vandal,
gonna be
put your dick in
pretty.
your pants. Nobody run forward. It's one mistake and
saw
they're gonna
that.
fucking crush us.
Z, what are
You
you
wanna
dying
ride?
to?
Never mind, we're good.
Do you want to ride, Graham?
Z,
killing
what are you
myself.
dying to?
Oh, dude. It's never the answer.
No dying, Z.
The world isn't worth living for.
That's
I don't
like
blame you,
deep shit
man.
right there.
Ariel annihilated me. I haven't felt like a man ever since.
For this fight, do we split range and melee?
I mean, we can just create two groups.
I don't know
doesn't
when
matter
we
if
get
they're
there.
range
I'll
or
look at
melee.
it. I
We just
can't
do two
run
groups.
and look at the notes at the same time. Sorry, I'm not that great.
Modesty is good.
Yeah.
She's not good at multitasking in this.
I'm
I was just
actually
about to say that.
super good at multitasking, just not when it involves me running and not
And playing WoW. at the same
aggroing.
So you can't walk and chew gum?
No, I really
Exactly.
can. I
That's
can
weird.
do
I
a
am like
lot
all
of
about
things.
multitasking. That's why last time we raided, I was trying to hold a conversation. It actually helps me cope better with doing this is when I'm talking. I go through the motions too much to get. Oh my god, how are you still on your mount? Anybody else see this?
All right. Okay. This
Do we
guy.
have a feast anywhere?
And we are splitting the groups. How they're going to be split up is just into 3 groups. I already have you guys set into groups. So groups 2, 4, and 3, or 2, 3, and 4. I don't know why I said them weird. But when the tanks grab this guy, I want them to turn them to the opposite wall from where I'm standing. I'm right here. I don't know if y'all can see me. I'm going to jump. Okay, so we're going to be in 3 groups back here. We'll have group 2 here. Let me just... Group 2 will be orange.
I don't want to be the condom.
I'm sorry. I like the condom. You want me to switch it out?
It's ripped
No,
for
it's
her
okay.
pleasure.
That is definitely a con. I do think otherwise.
Purple is going to be group 3. And group 4 will be green. Okay.
Nobody likes being the condom.
The
You should probably
tanks,
put them at separate ends, like separate sides of him, because if they get even slightly too close, it will stun the entire raid.
they should be 8 yards apart. Should be okay.
Yeah, but then you're not considering people wandering.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can do that. Okay.
I try to account for user error as much as possible. It doesn't matter how far apart they are. For any tank, there's no problem running between them. The distance doesn't matter. It just needs to make sure it's
We can do that. I'm going to leave the purple where it is. I'll move the green where I moved it to, and I'm going to move the orange. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to give you the condom on your head. My bad. Although it looks kind of cute. I don't know who has it on their head. Grimm's,
it's a demon.
Grimm's little guy. That's too cute.
It
Okay.
is like a condom.
So, the orange is group 2, purple is 3, and green is 4. The tanks are going to turn them so they're facing to the wall opposite of where these circles are. So that's where I want you guys to be. If you look on your groups, I already have you grouped up. So please make sure that you get to your circle. And here's what goes on. At 90%, the frost phase starts. The tanks need to split 6 yards apart. Ice Burst will attack the current target, so it's going to be the main tank, which does splash damage to anyone within 6 yards. So you need to just make sure that you're 6 yards away from the tank. Gravitational Pull is when the tank is going to swap after the Ice Comet hits a tank. The tank will be affected by absolute 0. That's when the tank is going to run into one of these 3 groups. So he's going to say he runs over to the green group. The next time he'll go to the purple group, and then the next time they'll go to the orange group. That way it has time for it to drop off. While the tank's there, it's going to help remove the debuff from him. It will cause us to receive a debuff called Chill. And if we soak another chill, then that will put us in freeze. So we don't want that. That's why he's going to rotate through the groups. That's why we need these groups. Icy Injection will cause you to explode when the debuff wears off. Simply just move away. So if you get Icy Injection, you just need to move away. At 60%, the Fell phase begins. Fell Burst is applied. It's a stacking dot to the tank. They're going to swap when it gets too high. You guys can decide when that is. You guys know that better than I do. Raid is going to stack behind the boss. With Fell Injection, quickly move towards the door. So the door is over there. Make sure that you move towards the door if you have the Fell Injection. It's going to pulse, causing damage, and it drops a puddle. So when it drops a puddle, you need to make sure that you move off to the side. Make sure that we're putting those as close to each other as we can, so that we don't fill the room up. It's kind of just like the one with the council. You just need to make sure that you move out, drop it at the door, keep them as closely stacked as you can. Gravitational Pull causes a series of Fell Comets to bombard a tank. The comet impact will also soak up those fell petals, so that tank is going to run to those fell petals. When those comets hit, it's going to soak those up and clear that out a little bit so that we don't have as much fell in the area. At 30%, the Void phase begins. We're going to have Void Burst, stacking debuff applied to the main tank. When the debuff fades, the number of stacks will be split between 2 other players. So that will pop onto anybody. It's random, so it will hit 2 other players. The tanks will keep the stacks. Try to keep those stacks as low as you can, so swap off so that we don't take as much damage when that happens. Void Ejection applies a dot to a random member and spawns some adds when it falls off. Voidlings will also apply Void Blasts. So those little Voidling guys will do Void Blast. It's a debuff. You can stack them up, stun them, and burn them down as quick as possible. The current tank should pick up all the adds, letting the other tanks' debuffs drop off. So if you are tanking the boss, you're the one that's going to grab all the adds. We're going to burn them down, stun them, do whatever we can to keep them from applying their Void Blast. Gravitational Pull again. These comets during this phase also spawns another add. The current tank will move to the edge to ensure that the add and the boss are separated. So this will spawn a big add, this last gravitational pull. They can't be close to each other, otherwise they are immune to damage. So one tank will tank to the side and one will tank the boss in the middle. You want to focus the big add first. When he casts Witness of Void, turn away to avoid being feared. We will have Van call that out. So because I don't have DBM, so my stuff that I get is, and it's just because I'm on a shitty laptop, you guys, I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to have him pull that out. So we just want to make sure that we're turning to avoid that, and we're going to Bloodlust during this phase, and we're just going to burn him down before the stacks of Void Burst get too high. God, I can't talk. I know, I'm sorry. I still can't talk tonight. I shouldn't have taken that shot.
You want to lust the moment the first ad spawns. Like the second it needs to be bursted down ASAP.
Yeah, Void Butts. I did say Void Butts.
If the boss isn't low enough by the time a second ad spawns, we should focus the second ad and then kill him safely. But if he's low, like less than 10%, I'd say you can ignore the second ad.
Okay.
To burst him down.
Sounds great. All right, Can, will you do the lust when the first ads come out, please?
Sure.
It is very important that the first ad dies ASAP, or else we will wipe no matter what.
Okay. And then make sure you get your food and your flasks, and then I want you to separate out into your areas. The flasks are still up. Any other questions or suggestions? I went through that really fast. I know we've done this boss, or we didn't do this boss the other time that we did this, but we should be good.
The thing that must not be seen, or whatever it's called, are you guys
It's called Witness of the Void. You need to face the wall with that.
Yeah, you
Just
need
face
to turn
away from the boss.
It doesn't matter where you're facing as long as it's away from the ad.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, again,
my question is,
die.
will that ad be pulled to the doorway?
Just
pull it
off to
wherever.
the side.
It just
doesn't
doesn't matter where. Whoever the current tank at is at the time, we'll just pull it to one of the sides. It doesn't matter where it's put as long as it's away from.
So wherever it is, we can position ourselves between him and Star Auger and just rotate back and forth to kill Ed and kill and avoid
but you want to kill it's generally if the fight's going well, we're only going to have one of those things spawn, and it needs to die immediately. It is 10 times more important than the boss, because it will quickly wipe the raid. The voidlings aren't a problem. They will automatically die to cleave anyway. They have almost no health. The little voidlings are shit. Don't even worry.
All right, Nash. What is Lily? What's your question?
Okay, so where is Melee going to be standing?
Melee will be right behind the boss.
So we're just going to have the ranged into 3 different groups?
Right.
Have the ranged within melee range of the boss. Everybody needs to be standing up inside the boss, so it's easy for the tanks to rotate around.
Well,
so
no,
you want me to
I'm
move these closer?
I was just asking because I've done this fight a few times, and we usually have the melee group take as one of the groups that we run into to drop our debuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And that was one thing that they did say. They said not to go to the melee group because it's too close to the boss, and it will chill the other tank.
And it's and it will kill the
Yeah,
boss.
so
That's
so
why
you
range
just
has
go
to be away.
into. So you only go to these 3 ranged groups because if you go to melee, it actually chills the other tank. So when they take it, then they're going to be frozen.
Well, the thing is, you get a
they
very visible AoE. Every group I've ever done this with, we've just had everybody, 3 different groups. Doesn't matter if it's ranged or melee, just stack, and the tanks just rotate around within melee range of the boss. It doesn't matter as long as the other tank everybody is just smart and keeps away from the tank. It should be a non-issue. It should be a non-issue.
Yeah, and it
is not bad.
Yeah, so the melee is just going to be back behind the boss, but these 3 groups are the ones you're going to run to drop off your stacks.
This is the fight with the fell phase, right?
Right.
Yeah, the fell phase is easy. That is trivial. That should
the fell phase isn't the bad part.
Fell phase is just like the rest, where you just get to turret the boss for about 5 minutes.
If we get hit with the fell, you want us to just walk straight back to the back edge slowly?
Over to the door, if you as close to the door as you can get, so that the tank doesn't have to run all the way around the room. Because when the tank gets focused with those comets, if they run to the fell, those comets actually soak up the fell. So if we can get them as close to the door and together as we can keep them, instead of having them all around the room, we can keep that fell under control.
Yeah, but it will very quickly, as much as it says through the door, it will very quickly reach the point where there's too much on the door. So just as long as you can get it on the edges, you should be fine.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Anywhere away from melee range. If you drop in melee range, you just fuck over all the melee, and then we won't be able to clear the edges.
So
Gotcha.
Head towards the back and around as good as you can, guys. That's just like with the council, how we did it with the council. And then make sure that you're stacked. Right now, I don't know that everybody's stacked where they need to be. Group 2 is orange, group 3 is purple, and group 4 is green. So if you guys can stack on your markers, please. And then melee, your group 5, you're just going to go in after they pull. And then Rachel, I just have you in that group because you're their healer pretty much. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, tanks, it's all yours.
Oh god, you're a dead person.
If only you knew what lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies! The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Oh shit.
Don't say that.
We good.
So where did you designate the poop to go?
The door.
Back to the door. There you go. Sorry, my dogs are freaking.
Fear their portents.
Are we stacking or spreading when that debuff comes on?
Spread.
Yeah.
Well, whoever has the injection debuff needs to get away from everybody else. All you gotta do is make sure you're away.
Green is safe.
Thank you.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane. The Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you? The stars align. Fear their portents.
Super sorry, but I missed. Put poo over there.
Clear melee when you get a chance.
Watch out, melee.
Thank you.
Watch out, range.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Watch out, melee. Move.
You cannot avoid annihilation. As the stars wax,
Boobies, no!
wane.
Should be transitioning to void phase food. Get ready to lust whenever the ad pops up. It should be a little bit into the phase.
Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble! As the avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing.
We have 2 battle reses ready. Do you want me to bring Precious up?
Sure, that would be great.
Thank you, because I
Do your
missed the
thing.
floor.
Get ready to get on ad. It's about to spawn in a second. Lust. Everybody switch.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to taunt him up. I'd say focus second ad. I don't know if we have enough DPS to take down this last 17%. Everybody switch to ad.
Hello? Turn around.
Damn it.
As the stars
Turn around.
wax, so your lives wane.
Okay.
Please move that ad.
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you taunt?
Stars wax, so your lives wane.
Stay on star.
I'm taunting this little fucker over and over. Focus the boss. Focus Star Auger. 130 million shit.
You cannot avoid annihilation. Do not fear.
Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's get
Good
our
job.
data.
I had to ice block there at the end.
This was some of the only Death Knight. Nobody will ever trade me Death Knight gear.
Good call in taking 2 bosses down. Alright. I'm big mobs.
Alright, I don't need those if anybody wants to roll on them. They're Cloth, Intel, Stam, Critical Strike, Versa. Treads of Galactic Odyssey.
Oh, motherfucker.
A75s. Nobody needs them?
Where are we going?
I got hundreds on.
We're going to Botanist.
Alright, Grim needs them. Okay.
Changing
Yeah,
to
we're going to
cleave.
Botanist.
Yeah, switch your shit to Cleave. We're gonna do all the Cleave bosses now.
Where are you, Grim? Congrats. Alright.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're all about to get fucked. Or not.
Eagle Talon gauntlets, if anybody needs them, go ahead and roll. He posted them. They are
Honestly, trying to decide if I need them.
Mel. Okay.
Yeah,
They're
that's
Mel.
Hunter tier gloves is what those are.
Yeah, they're Hunter.
I totally knew that. Never mind.
Hunter tier gloves.
You don't need them. Use a bear. You don't need gloves.
They go to Kalani. Well, they won't work for you. You're a rogue.
I know. I told her I'm like Hunter tear gloves. If you need them, roll.
Yeah, so they go to Kalani. Oh wait, she might not need them.
Oh, whoever lusted is a genius.
Lust on trash.
I totally hit the wrong button.
No, lusting on trash is good. You can reset. Yeah, no, you can reset lust really easy in this raid tier. It's really easy. It's a good idea to lust on trash. It's a lot faster. You accidentally did a very good thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it was a good mess up then.
Yeah, it was a good fuck up. Those are the best kind.
That's why I used to have Lust keybound. I don't have that anymore.
No, you gotta save your macros for good shit, man.
Well, Lust was keybound to F. Well, if I move on my keyboard, yeah. F's a little too close.
Okay, I am really in the wrong area now. I'm confused because I end up getting it.
Do I need to come back and get you, Graham?
I am seeing
All right, I'm coming to get you.
Brimble with me.
Yeah, you guys are in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died. That's why I'm here. Apparently, I don't know this raid as well as I thought I did.
Yeah, I
Come
thought I
back
did
to
it
the-
better than that too.
Come back to the stairwell where you have to get past Spellblade.
Who made me sparkly clean? I just noticed I had that buff.
Yeah, when you leave
You're welcome.
Star, you have
Thank
to
you.
go halfway down the steps and take a right.
Wait, so we're backtracking.
But you backtrack out of Star Auger's room and down the hallway
Right.
where the
so
enemies were.
I'm coming to get them.
Easy. I'm squeezing.
Awesome.
Where did you guys go?
Alright, this is a boss I'm also completely unfamiliar with from a tanking perspective, so...
We're right here.
Stand in front of it, don't die.
I normally do that, yes. That sounds like my kind
I think
of...
Ogre's coming back to get you, Kiki.
No. I know how to get back to where I do. I just gotta wait for
okay.
Spellblade to get past me
If
now.
you want to just take the main guy, I'll handle the two dudes he spawns.
Oh no, my talents are perfect for handling two dudes, alright? I love double dudes.
You like multiple dudes at the same time?
I love it, alright? I don't like it.
I'll make sure
People
to
like
get
it. For me, it's a lifestyle.
Oh, this is not going to be good. This is all bad.
But somebody pulled the... Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
we're okay.
no!
Go forward.
What's happening
guys.
back here? I'm killing things, I turn around and everything's killing.
owes its beauty to my blooms.
We got
dudes.
We got multiple trash packs and multiple silences. I was
Yeah, we
silence
need-
for like
Yeah,
24
those
seconds.
silences
I know, so was
Don't
I,
worry,
and
I
it
got
blew me
this.
up in the air.
I've done this in dungeons before, alright? I gotta be the hero. I gotta be the hero! Oh no, that's in 10 seconds.
Don't be the hero, man! Don't be the hero!
No, I'm not
It's
the
not
hero
worth it.
anymore. It's worth it.
Alright,
It
can we
feels so
res
good.
those that died before we run off, please?
Oh no, I hit
Um,
that fancy release button, unfortunately.
Oops.
Whoops. So many, yeah, a lot of dudes.
I'll have to practice with that demonic. It's Japanese to me.
It's you just press I beam on cooldown. It's very, very complex, I know, but
I know, yeah.
Well, it's the fact that I have to use demon bite instead of fell blade. I'm like, what?
Alright, guys, you might have to release and just kind of run back.
Yeah, just
or
run
we
back.
can put a warlock closet up.
Well,
No,
actually,
we have-
if you release, it should actually release you right down in this area.
No,
No,
it
because
doesn't.
we didn't kill Spellblade.
Oh yeah, we
There's a
have
repair mount for anybody who needs it up at the top of the stairs, the top of the little tunnel up here.
Alright, thank you. We have 1 hour left. Once we clear this trash, let's take another 5-minute break. Where do we go? Sorry. And then we will come back and finish what we can in our last hour.
optimally, I think we could definitely get Botanist and then Ariel down. And then tomorrow we
Sweet.
can handle the hard dudes.
Sweet. That'll be awesome.
Hard, he says.
Yeah, the hard dudes. You got a hard demon, and then you have some chick, and then you have hard green man.
Do you guys know left from right and know how to run away from scary bug things?
Nope.
Yes.
Sounds hard.
Well, then it's not scary, and it's not hard anymore.
Gul'dan should be easy.
Yeah, it's not going to happen tonight, I think.
I got some hard.
Oh yeah, not the, unless we like this raid suddenly gets 50 times better. No offense, I don't think we're getting to Gul'dan. Definitely tomorrow. 100% Gul'dan tomorrow.
Wait, how many fights? How many bosses do we have left? Like 3?
We have 4. We have this guy. We have Ariel. We have Tichondrius. Oh, actually, no, we have 5. Do we? Math is hard.
No.
Elisandre, yeah.
Elisandre, Gul'dan.
There's 4.
Yeah, no,
there's 4, and then there's Gul'dan.
Yeah, there's 4. Actually, yeah, there's 5. Ariel, Tichondrius, Botanist, Augur, Elisandre, Gul'dan. There you go. We got half the raid done. We got to do the other half. Sorry, I'm really tired, but you know, I need to conquer some math at least one time a day. It's hard.
You're doing great, Lily. What do you mean?
Pat.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm probably doing worse than you. I almost fucked up real hard multiple times during Star Augur. I'm not sure how many people actually noticed how many times I fucked it up, but we're fine.
Somebody
Thank you,
trash
Ogre.
back here.
Oh, motherfucker. Don't worry, the dragon's coming to help you.
Sorry guys, I DC'd. I'm getting back in now.
No, this is my guy. I want him.
It glitched for me. It's showing someone on that mount fighting. It's kind of funny.
Oh no, this isn't a glitch. I am the mount. I am the dragon. What is the glitch about this?
How the fuck? How?
I'm
the charismatic collecting. You click the sandstone trig with it.
I'm a dragon. You can steal anything you. Oh hell yeah! See, you're a dragon too.
Also, a repair mount.
These are the best tanks. This is the new tanking class.
Oh god.
Oh, it's beautiful. Fucking them up.
Is there a reason why we're pulling all this crap?
We need to clear all around the boss. All around.
Yep.
Because this isn't LFR now, then that's why.
This is not LFR. We can't just stack them on top of the boss and then turn off the game and still win.
Wait, this isn't LFR?
No, unfortunately.
No, surprisingly it's not.
Oh shit.
I wish it was.
Well, it's almost as
I
easy.
don't think nothing but trash in that dungeon.
I love LFR. It's where I go to lose my faith in humanity every time I feel good about it.
So we're not doing
Yeah.
Hey man, last week I got 7 legendaries from LFR.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
I got 7 legendaries from LFR.
Damn.
Somebody's
Why am I
salty.
suddenly so big? Why am I a big dragon?
Because you're pro, bro.
Apparently. I really like these double
Turtle
dragons.
behind you guys.
As long as it's not a seagull.
Oh, there has to be a way to get that seagull appearance. I want to believe. There has to be a seagull pet, and then you can use the pet mirror.
Yeah, there are.
Where's the single pet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Watch out for the Brembo.
Apparently there's a lot of destruction going on.
Porting.
A little bit. I might have pulled everything, but I have faith. I don't have faith. Please save me. Don't mind. It should be good.
No, when they're done, they can come and rest. Sorry.
You have a seagull pet? Oh, you should get the pet mirror and then become a seagull. Make the whole raid seagull. So
I have the
just
seagull
raid.
pets. I have
No,
seagull pets.
no seagulls fat.
Nah, they're great.
No.
You're a dragon. You can't complain. You eat seagulls. You're higher on the food chain.
I'm not a dragon.
Are you high? Are you high? Those
People
seagulls
mixed
way
up.
above dragons in the food chain.
Yeah, I'm stealing this dragon.
I wish I was a dragon. That'd be fucking cool.
I'm getting people mixed up, alright? It's late. I'm just gonna take a nice swig of
You
this
know
drink.
what? I'm just gonna go become a seagull.
Thank you, Rachel. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Can somebody, one of you tanks, please put a 5-minute timer up? And we'll take a 5-minute break, then we'll come back and we'll go over this boss and burn it out. And
I don't know how to do that, but one of you guys can do that.
if you have DBM, it's slash break.
Oh, I don't have any add-ons, like at all, so...
Oh, okay. So DBM, somebody has it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Honestly, I don't need no add-ons, alright? I got my thinker, okay? It's a powerful tool.
Okay. So, yeah, thank you. 5-minute break. Well, do you want... Here, let me give you assist too. Go ahead and do that for us. Well, thank you. Okay, 5 minutes.
No, my stun.
That's my stun now. It's a disorient, thank you very much. Alright, you gotta get your shit straight. A disorient's 10 times worse than a stun, because then everything goes off of the disoriented person and onto the poor healer. You know what? Let's see. Oh shit, you can't duel. Never mind. I was gonna say, who's better, a dragon or a seagull?
I have a funny feeling that dragons would eat seagulls for, like, snacks.
I got a disorient. What does the dragon have? Nothing.
Ooh, I wonder.
I thought seagulls clean the ragged flesh off of the dragons, so the dragons are okay with the seagulls.
I don't believe in any seagull alliance, alright? This is bullshit.
I like your seagull name. Whoever has that seagull named mine, that's amazing.
Kind of so many seagulls. I keep thinking you're a dragon I could ride on. I wish I could ride as a seagull. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we're gonna go for another, what, 40, 30 minutes? I don't know times. Time is so hard.
See, y'all are using a toy to do that, aren't you?
What, become seagulls?
To, like, become the seagulls and the dragon.
No, that's a jewel crafting item. It's not even a toy. Well, some people are using a toy. There's a toy that lets you swap appearances, and then there's a jewel crafting item that lets you swap
Oh,
appearances.
well, I turn into the dragon because I actually have the dragon mount.
Yeah, but I get to be a fight dragon. You're a mounting dragon. That's kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm a bird.
Depends on
you're
your
a bird.
definition of mounting.
Wait, what? Who's a bird? What? Someone's a bird? That's amazing.
Oh, no. Turn back to a bird. I needed to bird edge you. Don't bird edge me. Oh, yeah. No! Son of a bitch. I'm riding on you. Wait, no, go back to that. Go back to that. Oh, damn it. It used to work where you used to be able to stay in this form and then ride them.
I think they still have a thing called stacking stags.
Oh, yeah, they do have that. They definitely have that. I'm going to at least be a dragon. If I'm not going to be a bird, it'll be beautiful. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? There we go.
So can we just kill the boss like this and just all be dragon?
Yeah, but I won't stay in dragon form.
Actually, you can be a gorilla again. I want to be that. Oh, wait a second. There's so many thought processes going on in my head right now. Oh, hell yeah.
You're a dick.
One of these is not like the others.
Gee, I wonder.
Jesus Christ! It's the brood mother. Oh God.
Yeah. Oh.
How much time do we have left?
I got a personal
less
football.
than a minute.
Okay.
We got a couple minutes.
All right.
Let's do that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll do that.
2, 1.
I'll deep it. I'll tank it. I'll do whatever you want, Mike. No?
This ready check is just to see if everyone's back, so I can start explaining.
I love you, Mike. I hate you, but I love you.
Ken, thank you so much for all of this stuff.
My pleasure. Least I can do for killing everybody.
I am here, by the way, Serenity. I was just being a smart ass.
Oh, okay.
Vandal's fucking... What is he doing?
Just doing dudes.
Vandal, are you here?
Doing not dudes without me. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh!
All right. Okay, so welcome to Teleron. Exactly. This is a 3-phase encounter. He will cast all his abilities throughout the entire fight. As he acquires new ones from phase to phase, he'll cast those as well. They're going to tank him in the center of this little pretty circle right here that we're standing in. He's going to have the OT taunt off when the debuff falls off. So we're going to be broken up into 4 groups. Let me go ahead and just put those flags down really quick. So the same groups that we're in now. We don't have 4 people, so it's really just going to be 3 groups instead of 4 groups. But I just was stupid and read 4 groups, so my bad. So we're going to have one group here. That will be group 1. Group 2 will be on the opposite side. And group 3 will be in the back. Okay, so you're just going to spread out onto those as the groups that you're in. The melee will be behind the boss. The tanks, of course, will be in front. The first thing that's going to happen is called a solar collapse, a large circle of swirls that will collapse successfully onto one set of targets. So it's going to hit one of our groups, and it's like a big set of swirls, like a big circle of swirls, and as it collapses, it gets smaller and smaller. Basically, you just need to move out of it. Let it collapse onto itself and then just move back into your spot. The next one is controlled chaos, a purple circle that will grow with each burst. So basically you just need to move out of it. Same thing, just move forward. It's going to just get bigger and bigger. The botanist abilities are intermission. Okay, wait. Did I go to the right one? No, sorry. I lied. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't work.
What else is new?
I know, right? I'm good at that. Parasitic fetter roots a player in place. When dispelled, it will spawn a plant that will fixate on a player, stun and kill that plant before it gets to the target. Otherwise, it will start over. It will send it to another person, and we'll just keep messing with that. So once that plant comes out, please change your focus onto that, add, and stun it and burn it down. At 75%, the first split will occur. So they're going to create a solar image of himself. He will retain all his abilities from phase 1. So still taunt swap as you need to. The tank on the solar image will be pulsing. So the tanks, it's called flare. So the tanks need to stay 4 yards apart at that point. Plasma spheres will be thrown out. There's 3 orbs that will spawn on fixed locations around the room. These orbs lose their health automatically. When they die, they do raid-wide damage as well as applying a debuff, which doubles the damage of the next explosion. So we're going to focus one, which we'll call it out, the left one, right one, whatever. We're going to focus that one, burn it down. We're going to leave the other two. As our debuff fades off, then we're going to burn the second one down, and then we're just going to leave the third one to do it still. It'll die, it'll do its little thing, and we'll be fine. At 50%, he's going to split for the final time, and now there's going to be 3 images of him, the Solaris, the Naturalist, and the Arcane. The takes are going to still keep swapping and staying 4 yards apart. Now we're going to add a Grace of Nature. So all the other stuff is still going to be going on. So make sure that you're killing the ad as it comes up, that you're moving out of the little swirls, and that you're moving out of the big purple circle. All of that great stuff. The healing pools that spawn under the ads, he's going to start moving him around that circle. And there's going to be, because he's going to drop healing swirls that will heal him. So you're just going to stay, you're going to group up and stay with that tanks. Sorry, I'm getting tired, so my brain's a little not here. Toxic spores will appear around the room. They're like those orange things when was it one of the guys in Nax that had them, and they'll be around the room. They will just apply a dot to anybody that runs into them. Those that have immunities, and I don't know what it is that they have, so I don't know who has immunities to it, but if you have an immunity, you can kill them. Or we can just leave them. If there gets too many of them, then you want to try to kill them, but other than that, just try to avoid them. Call of the Night is a debuff applied to 2 players, causing them to pulse, doing raid-wide damage. You're going to have somebody who does not have that debuff going to go stand with them, and it will help, it will cancel out hitting everybody else in the raid. It will just hit those 2 people. So healers, you're going to have to watch them. So just if you're in that group, that person has that, just go over and stand by them and help with that damage. And that's basically it. Just remember that every spell from the beginning to the end is going to be cast all 3 phases. Any questions? I don't know, Bloodlust, when is the best time for that?
So if the other tank could explain to me better the whole tank swapping situation on this fight. This is the one fight I haven't really done as a tank, and I don't really understand the tank mechanics that well. I understand every other fight well enough.
Okay. Basically, it's on the one where it's
I understand recursive strikes. I understand the way that works, but I'm not sure how the other botanists and how we're going to distribute them is when the others start spawning.
I could help you there.
You don't sound too enthused, all right? I need some enthusiasm if you're going to explain it. You knock my goddamn socks off, man.
Alright, well, I do it on a heroic all the time, so I just thought I'd pop in and help you guys out when I could. So, here's what you do, man. You just set botanist as he stands, the one little dude before you start splitting as you focus, right? Set every 5 stacks, 5 to 8 stacks max, you want to taunt. And then he splits into soloist and high botanist. You can say fuck soloist as long as you got threat on him. Whoop-de-doo. And then when you get 5 stacks, you taunt high botanist while you set focus. Phase 3 high botanist becomes arcanist. Arcanist is the one that you want to taunt. 5 stacks is normally where you want to taunt. But if you taunt when you still got stacks and the other dude still got 5 stacks, but your stacks haven't dropped off, that means you get 6 stacks, 8 stacks, 9 stacks, and then your healer's going to hate you. So don't do that. Make sure your stacks drop off. If the other guy gets up to 6, 7, 8 stacks, it's okay. They got defenses and stuff for that. That's pretty much it, man. GG, hold the D, bro.
Dude, you fucking blew my socks off.
Hey, how are you, Jay?
I'm feeling it down there. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
All right. Let's not pull quite yet.
Let's lust on when he splits into Arcanist, by the way, in the final split.
You wanna save lust for when it gets hairy, because phase 3 is gonna get really hairy, guys.
Yeah.
And, the spore is gonna get out of control unless you got hunters doing some like
Of course we have those.
turtling. When they pop their turtle, they can go clear it and stuff. But you want to save it to like 25-ish%, and when shit hits the fan, and then you pop it to get you through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
We got a lot of fat cleave on this in this group, so it should be easy. It should be really
Everyone, that's Jay. If you guys don't know him, say hi to Jay.
Is this an AA meeting?
We need just. We
Hi,
need
Jay.
just a few
Hi,
minutes before we pull. So please don't pull yet. We just need a few more minutes.
Pull?
We had, yeah, no,
Pull?
don't
I
pull
heard
yet.
pull.
We had a, oh, okay,
Yeah,
she's back now. Okay, we're good. All right, go ahead and do the timer. It's on you, Tanks. Let's do this.
I'm just gonna tank whatever. I'm
Make
just gonna
sure
taunt whenever my things fall off.
blue is group 2, green is 3, and orange is 4. Just make sure you're getting to your spots, please.
Whoever has DVM can do a pull timer. I don't have.
Yeah, pull
I'll
timers,
just
please. Sorry, my dogs are fighting in the background.
not like Barker's. Barker's pretty good. He gives me power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
Need to bring him into the center of the circle.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn!
Into the center.
3, 2, 1.
That was my
This is
bad.
going well.
Thank you. So I didn't know if you had done it.
This deserves another.
4, 3, 2.
Make sure you're stacking on your spots, guys.
I don't have a spot.
Come on, Jay.
I have no family.
Everyone should have a spot.
I'm in group 5.
Except for Jay.
Focus.
Yeah, 5 is melee, so you're right behind the bot.
Is something your feeble minds comprehend!
Okay, move out of the purple. Avoid damage. Good job.
Careful not to singe the buds
Get back to your
as you
spot.
burn!
Move out of the swirl.
One darkness deserves another.
Everyone should go to the plants when they spawn.
Yeah, ads needs to die.
Everyone but those fixated.
4, 3.
I just ran from it.
1.
Because I was
At
fixated.
least power is something your feeble minds comprehend! The sun warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones!
Sorry, I'm lagging out really bad. Healers, I'm so sorry.
It's okay,
Back
we'll
on
make up for the
spots.
slacking off on.
When the light dies, so do you.
Okay, orb to the, over here by the green marker. Burn it down. Okay, don't do anything till this drop.
Just kill one.
One garden has deserved.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no.
Hey, leave the third one alone. Just let it do its thing.
People don't listen well.
No, because that
Okay.
gives us double damage, so please don't click do the second orb, just do the first one till it drops off. Okay, on the plants, please.
4, 3,
Nice work.
2, 1.
Plants are also stunnable. etc.
Yep.
Out of the poop.
When the light dies, so do you.
Okay, the one over by the green, please. Do not hit any other orbs. The one by the green. Okay, let's let that debuff drop off.
One
2 stacks.
deserves another.
Alright, now the one in the back by the orange.
Now
It's
you
already
know
down.
the aspects of life, even as your cycle is about to end.
The one by the blue got hit instead of the orange one. That's cool though. We're good.
Nature nourishes those
We have
who
some
truly
awesome
appreciate
healers.
it.
Everybody should be on skull.
Night falls upon you.
Okay, stay away from the spores.
When the light dies,
Did you guys want Lust J?
The orb by the green first.
What percentage are left?
One garden pest deserves another.
At about 24%.
You could be good enough.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
Let's get on the flowers, guys. We need to get on those flowers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Power is something your feeble minds comprehend. Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
Nice job. Everybody on skull.
We can, oh, never mind.
Night falls upon you. When the light dies, so do you.
Green. Orb on the green.
4, 3, beware.
Oh, bitter.
Okay, let that fall off.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, you guys. Nice work.
Easy rares. Easy rares.
So the palace gardener
Very nice
turned
job.
himself into a plant?
Alright, Z, you have to leave, or you want to try one more?
We can probably get Ariel down. We already got her down once. It was easy. Easy peasy.
Right.
Are y'all doing star?
We already did start.
Okay. Alright, he's good. He said he can go for a little while. Alright, so...
You're up for roll.
Okay. So Fury of Burning Sky is a Warforged item. It's a trinket. Mastery, 880. Go ahead and roll if you need it.
Mine's up too.
Okay, thank you.
Hallway method? Yeah, we can probably do it in the hallway. Are you talking about the hallway, the staircase that leads up? Like that hallway?
Alright, roll closes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It
Hold
goes
on,
to
I'm
Grim.
asking Kalani if she
Oh,
needed
okay.
to
Okay.
roll.
Alright.
Nope,
trying
goes
to
to
hurry it
Grim.
up. Alright, Grim. You got that one. Alright, the next one is the Ring of Braided Stems. It's a finger, 875. Stam, haste, versatility. Roll. For the ring, Mike, because he oh, okay. Alright. He's rolling for the ring. So he's the only one rolling for the ring, so go ahead and give that to Mike.
Wait, where is he?
Phaedradea.
Hi.
Alright, guys, on to Spellblade. And then we're going to call that for tonight. And we will, after that boss, and then tomorrow night we'll pick up the last ones.
Oh, hell yeah. I was top healing during Botanist. Feels good.
Feels good, man.
You're such a smart ass.
Too bad it's all overhealing.
I know. I was just getting up big blood shields the whole time I was just spamming.
Okay.
I wasn't actually putting my mind to it. That being said, man, those blood shields are pretty thick. That's a pretty thick ones there.
Alright, so Spellblade. She rotates between Frost, Fire, and Arcane. She will start with her Frost phase. The tanks will need to stack and pull her.
Yay, trash.
Is there trash still?
Oh, Spellblade. Spellblade.
Well, we're dead.
Why Dragon Breath? Why?
Who cast Dragon Breath?
I blame the mage.
Oh, yeah, annihilate me, Daddy. Do it. Yeah.
I live forever.
Stop blaming my mage. Oh, the other mage.
You have to die. You can't reset her. You have to die.
You can run outside the door that's at the bottom of the stairs.
Nope. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I accept my death because I'm not a coward.
Just fight her. Just
I
fight
don't know,
her.
Grim. I'll have to look at it and see.
Let's go.
I'm already out, so you're fighting her without me.
Alright, let's just
Good
go,
luck.
guys. Just watch her mechanics. Mark of Frost.
Serenity. I'm outside.
Yeah, a couple people are outside already. So we need to die. I wanted to keep going.
Just wipe, guys.
I'd wipe, but she isn't killing me hard enough.
Yeah, just come stand in her shit. She'll get you eventually.
I'm waiting. There we go. There we go. I'll get some chunks.
There we are. Go.
Yes. Yeah.
Tanks will need to stack and pull her so she's facing away from the raid. Swap at 2 stacks of Annihilate. On the Frost phase, 2 players will be targeted with Mark of Frost. Move to the left at 10 stacks, move together. It will hop to 2 new players, deal with it the same way. So you'll get the marker frost, you're going to separate. At 10, you'll come together, it'll go off of you and hop to 2 other people. You guys do the same, move away, let it stack to 10, move back together, it'll hop to somebody else. Replicate, 2 targets, targets 2 players with mark, that's the replicate part. We already talked about that. She will detonate all remaining marks, causing a frost patch under each player. You just need to move out of that. These patches will annihilate. Will animate and become, are we just releasing? Will animate and become frost elements, sorry. Tanks will pick up the frost elements, we just need to AoE them down. Sorry, I'm trying to run and talk at the same time.
It should be easy with all the ads during this entire thing because...
Can I just put somebody on follow? Like...
Oh yeah, no, just go ahead and follow me.
I'm like, can I please just follow someone, please? Okay.
But
right,
the whole
go.
thing should be trivial because Death Knight tanks can just grip all of them into the boss at once. So that's
sweet.
And then Demon Hunters and Warlocks can melt them.
Exactly.
All right, in the fire phase, it's going to be a Syrian brand will be placed on 1 player and will be replicated to 4 more players. Move 8 yards. Like those people that have the Syrian brand need to move to the right 8 yards apart. The raid's going to move to the left. Okay, so they'll move to the right. We're going to move to the left, so we're not anywhere near them. We don't have any of that problem. Detonate will pop, causing a debuff. A pool underneath of each player. They need to move out of that way. Pools will animate into fire elementals. We're going to group those up and burn them down as well. They are interruptible, so interrupt the pyroblast and make sure that you're staying 8 yards apart. Bloodlust on the arcane phase. Arcane phase, you have arcane orbs will spawn at random locations. Once the first orb is replicated, move raid to one side, giving room between the groups and the orbs. Group up when detonated. When detonate is cast, move together. Moving together at each new swirl spawn. Once pools animate, group them up and burn them down, and it's rinse and repeat. So it's basically just staying out of shit, making sure that you're 8 yards apart with the Syrian brand, and that if you have Syrian brand, you're going to move to the right, and the raid is going to move to the left. Okay, any questions on that? And it's just pretty much just staying out of stuff when things are cast. It's really not that bad. We've done this one before. She hits hard, but just keep her turned away from us.
You want a hero on the arcane ads?
Yes, arcane phase. Arcane phase.
Food.
Can we get food, please?
Yep.
You guys need to ask nicely.
No.
What the
Food.
hell is wrong with you? You're all food.
Where would you like me to start?
I know. There's too much wrong. I don't want to know.
I'm already a demon.
I don't want to know. All right.
Apparently I'm dancing.
Nobody even dropped any goddamn feasts.
What have you given?
They went through all of that.
Ken has
an illusion.
Feast. Calm down. Ken has a feast, and he will drop it for us. There he goes.
Yeah.
See, can you say thank you?
What's the thank you?
Gosh dang, I gotta teach you all please and thank you too.
Listen, I am all about please and thank you in real life, but I am your tank, and it is up to me to be a no-nonsense motherfucker, alright? This is serious business we're doing here, alright? Serious.
Well, it's life.
Exactly.
Think this is just a game?
Thank you for the food, by the way.
Don't talk to me
This is
about
as serious as my D&D campaign, alright? We gotta save Azeroth, alright? Important. You die in Azeroth, you die in real life.
Oh my god.
Grim, this will actually be 7. Grim.
Who keeps pulling these goddamn worms? What they ever do to us?
I believe Rachel.
So,
okay, thanks. I appreciate that, Ronnie.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to type it back to you because my dog thinks he needs to come over and lay his paw on my arm and I can't do anything. How about you?
What do y'all have left after
We have Tacondrius, Elisande, and Gul'dan. So we're going to do those tomorrow night.
Yeah, if you got partners, Tacondrius is nothing.
Yeah, no, Takanji, he's a little bit. Me and him on
Why do I never get food? Okay, hold on. Let me grab some food before we pull. Because, I'm special like that. I know, I always forget.
Don't worry, we're all a little special.
I know.
In our own ways.
I'm uber special.
You have to be to press that launch button for this game.
I know, right?
We're waiting for her to do another cycle, and then we'll pull.
Okay. All right, Tanks, it's on you. Let's do this, guys.
The second
Just
she
watch where
comes
you're
around that
standing.
corner, I am going to fuck her up. Just be
Remember,
ready.
if you get the fire one, move to the right. We'll move to the left.
Wait, no,
8
get back
yards
here.
apart.
Don't do it.
Vandal, get the
Don't
fuck
do
back
it.
here. I get the first blow.
And Jel's like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
No, you motherfucker. I get the first blow. She didn't even do the dialogue because you're not cool.
I'm pretty sure they say women and children first.
I do too. Good job, Rachel. Or not, you're not Rachel. Sorry. Good job, Lily. I'm gonna call people wrong names too. Sorry
Listen,
about
my
that.
character is a woman, alright? I sexually identify as a woman. How dare you assume my gender?
Stop it!
You're an orc. You don't have
exactly.
a gender.
Oh, wow. I am offended. I think I need a safe space.
Okay,
I'll give you a safe space 6 foot underground.
Okay, pay attention.
Oh, no, I'm paying attention. It's really hard pressing 2 buttons.
Hey, now, right?
I don't press any buttons.
Mark of Frost. Mark of Frost on Can. Can, you just keep getting that.
It needs to do damage anyway.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
You're welcome, Serenity.
Thank you. Was I like in something?
Yeah, we both had frost.
Sweet. I will so love it when my real computer gets sick.
Stop moving.
You stop moving.
Alright, I'm good.
If you have Mark of Frost, go to the fucking blue square.
Hold the blue square, my bad.
So aggro.
I've just been standing there for like 15 seconds and no one even went for it.
No one loves your kitty.
Replicate!
I love how we jumped right out of blue into red.
Detonate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Animate!
Go get the ads, yeah.
I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Annihilate! Replicate!
Woo!
Yeah!
Consider this a lesson in swordplay!
Oh, this is chaos.
Sorry, my mouse stuck.
Well.
I think you need a taunter? Maybe.
Defensive.
I don't want a third annihilate. Yeah, she was about to third annihilate me, and I didn't want that.
Defensive.
You're fine. I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just making sure, you know, we all make mistakes.
You guys are doing awesome.
That's not allowed in here. We don't make mistakes.
Just happy accidents.
That's
That's
what
not
my
even
parents
good
used to
for
call me, minus the happy part.
You go, Bob Ross.
Hell yeah,
Gonna
man.
bring Brimble up.
Ooh, baby.
Who the fuck has the trigger?
Okay. Thank you.
15 seconds before we can do rest again.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades.
When did
Doing
we
great,
lust?
guys.
Now.
We never lost it.
Lust now. Yeah, we forgot to lust on Arcane. Lust now.
Oh, we are very good at this video game.
I know, right?
Forgot the
It's all
most
good.
fun part of the fight.
It's okay, lust now. Burn her down.
Gotta love having a 1 minute lust.
You gonna take that rest, Serenity?
Yes, thank you.
Behold a true mistress of the blade.
We have seconds there.
I actually think that was a perfect time to lust, just saying.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What, at 14%?
Arcane phase is like very spooky. I'm so much more spooked of Arcane phase.
Nice job, you guys.
Easy risk. Easy.
All right.
This piece would be so much better if that versatility was pieced.
Now, as long as that fight is over, can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who that Perez person was or whatever that was invited into the guild during that fight?
No.
Okay. I'll just, maybe that's a main then. Thought maybe that was an alt somewhere. Thank you.
All right. So the first one, Nightborn. The Nightborn Battle Mangus Hood is a leather hood. Intel, Stam, Versatility, Mastery, or Agility. 875. Go ahead and roll. On the Crux is what you're rolling on, B? The Arcane Crux? Okay. All right, so that will go to the leather hood, will go to Vandal.